Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Dragon Age series and start with Dragon Age Inquisition. Music is dim loud. Let me lower it. That's too much. I thought I lowered it enough, but looks like no. Yeah, it's a bit too loud, especially for such an intense one. So, we finally finished second game. Finally, because, well, it was a Dragon Age, but definitely not the best one. I have better memories about even Inquisition when it was released. I didn't play any DLCs or whatever because I played on release, so now it would be interesting to play after knowing what happened in the first game, in Awakening, and second Dragon Age. See what actually happens, knowing also more in the third game, especially with those DLCs. Should be good. But the thing is, before I will do so, I should do the setup of it. Like, and setup means the story. Browser, I want your help. Yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, now we can see. Okay, so, let's add some music temporarily at least. Something chill, whatever, some background. So the thing is, you cannot just import saves from first or second game into the third one. You need to go through the official site made for basic Dragon Age story. I'm not sure what would be needed for the first game or not after the third one, but at least for now it's needed here. It's called Tapestry, basically Dragon Age Keep. So yeah, it's Origins, Dragon Age 2, Inquisition. So there was some chosen, it's a bit clunky, like all this thing. Yeah, you can choose some choices, but it's kind of pre-generated, so eventually need to be changed how it was. So let's try to do it. We'll try to make all the choices how it's supposed to. First of all, what the hell is canon? Yeah, I choose City of Water, but this is default heroes. No custom heroes found. How to get? Need to export Dragon Age Inquisition. No, it's different. How to make it? Yeah, there are default heroes, and I'm not sure if there's a way to make a custom one. I guess no. World states heroes. Okay. Active Warden, Active Hawk, Active Inquisitor. No custom heroes. Okay, how to make one? I have no clue. This is very confusing. Because the first game don't even have any connection to anything. Like old sites doesn't load anymore. Let's try to figure it out. Sure. Randomize. There's a play me even here. To Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, this is very confusing. Notifications. Spoilers. Okay. There's World Stays. What is carrier? Escape, changes, accomplishments. Yeah. I'm not sure can it even count anyhow this stuff. Maybe there's a way to connect to the game to count whatever is done. But I don't see a way. Oh, maybe I can connect account actually, Steam or something. Maybe it's done in a modern way now. Track. What so it can be music here, by the way. But that's not it. Let's change. So it's changes of the stuff, whatever. I can't even delete it. Damage share. Unlocked. Okay. Let's try to find a way how to do it. It's a bit confusing, but okay. Today apparently we'll spend a bit of time here and then character creation and then hopefully we'll do the pronog stuff. Prepare startup. What is this? So review Dragon Age Origins records. Review blah blah blah. Dragon Age Keep rewards. I don't care about rewards. The Dragon Age Keep will recognize your carrier data and heroes from previous games to create a record of your past accomplishment heroes. Keep does not import to saved games. If Keep does not import to save, how it will recognize anything? Origins records. Data sync and Dragon Age Origins data unavailable. Yes, because old sites are dead. They're trying to do, I don't know. If it would be needed just installed game, then it would recognize data from the Inquisition because I have it installed. I also have second installed, I think. Yes, I have second installed and it doesn't help. By the way, what about Steam guides for the stuff? No, that's all. Doesn't help. But maybe there will be some info about this. Yeah, this is like not what I need. Okay, back to the stuff. Choose a hero. Custom heroes unavailable. Please select the default hero. Don't worry, you can change your hero later using the types. No, you cannot. Because custom heroes unavailable anyway. Well, okay, nobody cares about names and stuff, so whatever. Choose a hero. I played basic as a City of Warriors that became mage and became hybrid fighter mage. So by lore, it's, I would say, City of Warrior. The original hero was. Nave was also a mage. But I didn't go through the circle, so it's City of Warrior, okay. I can change your name, by the way. That was Avaira. Okay, the hero of Dragon group and blah blah blah. The world state. Okay. It's Tabriz or whatever. Oh yeah, it was family of Tabriz. So it makes sense that they have this predetermined name. Okay. Who's this hero? No, okay. What's next? That's currently this. Yeah, prove this here. Oh yeah, okay. I basically need to connect it. Alright. Dragon Age 2 champion. Choose a hero. Well, for me it was... I didn't even change the name, so it was Marin Hulk Mage. Yep. Yeah, I didn't even change the hero. Hero name or anything. Because it was fully predetermined character. Okay, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition Inquisitor. I have no clue. And why I even need this? In Dragon Age Keep, you can use your heroes to recreate your Dragon Age story as the way you remember it. Oh, I guess it's needed for the first game. Inquisitor. Oh, okay, whatever. They want from me to do? I'm not sure which one I will choose so far. I suspect it will be Human Mage because it will be the closest to both previous heroes. Because Mage can become... an Enchantment Knight or an Enhancement Knight, something like this. Or Knight Enchanter, I think, yes. That's basically can summon sword and fight in melee at the same time, can cast all the spells, can resurrect the party, etc. So it's kind of cool. Alternatively, I remember on release I played as a fighter and was a bit too sluggish, so Now I'm going always hybrid mage, hybrid melee, so the only way to do it is basically going through the mage. So why not? Also mages in third game, as far as I understand, can brand other mages, which might be interesting in some cases. So I would say yeah. Evelyn Trevenin. Well, Evelyn. Well, let it be still Avaira. As old Freden hero. That's it. Done. Featuring world states, yeah, but okay, choose a hero. Rewards for using Dragon Age. I don't care about rewards. Okay. Thank you, you are now ready to discover, shape and share your Dragon Age experience. Okay. Watch a story.
If you believe the
damn.
stories.
Please no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, can I change the world state? Anyhow. Use the tapestry, that's not it. I have no clue. I don't wanna watch my story, huh? Especially when it's still not. On the other hand, it's not like I have a chance. Choice. Okay, let's do it, whatever. Let's not... On the other hand... Oh yeah, I can skip it, perfect. So... Origins... Yeah, I need to change what was done in Origins. So here, to import in the third game. Need to export there. Yeah, export to the... Yes, before I will do it, I need to change the state. It was Hero Avaira, Warden died killing Archdemon. True. What's the alternative? Warden knife? Well, yeah. Okay. Companions. No one romanced? Yes. Recruited dog. Again executed by Warden? No, not by Warden, but executed. Yep. That was his choice. Actually, it's perfect to go through this right now because I will go in Inquisition. Whoever didn't see my previous playthroughs will know my choices. Okay, Preceded, Revered Mother. Release 10, I guess. The first 10, yes. Correct. Yes, 10 was recruited Ogren. Didn't return Stan Sword? Yes, I didn't, because Stan didn't want to talk much. So he mostly just chilled in the camp. Recruited Zevran. Yes, Zevran knife and well. Right. Recruited win. Wait a second, no, he's not a knife and well. He is betraying me, and I killed him for that. Because he tried to kill me. So, screw Zevran. Recruited win, yes. Alistair became king, yes. Warden and Alistair are not lovers, yes. Allows there no like in between variation, but okay. Win a knife and well, yes. Diana knife and well, yes. Morrigan did not have a baby, yes. I didn't know her. Did not acquire Grimoire. I did acquire the Grimoire. Acquired Grimoire peacefully? There was a way to do it peacefully? Oh yeah, there was, yeah. Yes, I defeated Flemeth. Okay. That's all choices from Dragon Age Inquisition, really? Everything that will be connected to the third game, I suppose. I wonder how Dog is connected. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Dragon Age, sure, just here. Oh, it's against those companions, yeah, it's not all the choices. Yeah, there are way more choices actually. Log. Obstacle prisoner left alone. What's the variations? Obstacle prisoner killed. Ostogar prison stone food. Ostogar prison guard's lunch. Yeah, I asked him. What food to feed Ostogar prisoner? I think guard food, yes. Yep. I wonder how it's connected to Inquisition. Hi, Andrea. We're going through choices through first game expansion and second game before the third one. Do you impart that stuff? Cured my body hound? Yes, I did. Okay, Zorn of Sacred Ashes. Or no, not poisoned. Yeah, or not poisoned. Okay. Zara of Redcliffe. Let's see. Yeah, that was a messy one. Help Redcliffe fight. Yes. Redcliffe prepare. Yes. Is there any alternatives? Didn't help. Connor died? No, Connor actually survived. Connor alive, not possessed. Connor alive but possessed, lol. I wonder what the variations could be from this, but yeah. Connor alive and not possessed. Bella left Redcliffe. Oh, Bella. I don't remember who exactly was Bella, really. I think she either died or left Radcliffe, that I don't know. Oh, Bella's at work in Tavern. She didn't took Tavern ownership. She didn't die, even. Left Radcliffe. Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure where she is. Did nothing to help find Bevan. I definitely tried to help. Bevan took sword. Bevan paid sword. Yeah, I think I didn't find him. Because the things happens before I could find him and the quest was abandoned, I think. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I did nothing. You can say that. I was busy preparing place for the siege. Never asked it was done. No, I actually... So is it canonic variant or what? But I actually saved, yeah. Yep. She was fine and worked with him. So what is a knife? Oh, Zolda. Yeah, Zolda sacrificed herself. To sacrifice herself to save the kid. So Connor is a knife and not possessed. Maybe if we would have more mages at that point, there would be alternative options, but we didn't. So, nature of the beast. That's a wish quest. Rock red piece. Sided with werewolf. Sided with elves. No, I would say it's piece. Yes. Didn't encounter common gainer. Oh, I actually no, I helped them to be together. But come getting together, yes. The Shy Hunter. Did not help over. I actually helped eventually. Way later, but I managed. Yes, I saved Hala. Didn't tell Atlas about wife's fate. Yes, I think I didn't say. Oh, did I? She asked specifically not to tell him, so I think I did not. Didn't bring for return iron bark. I definitely brought him a lot of iron bark, all the iron bark. And he made some of this armor. Didn't go to Dagon. Oh, I found Dagon. I didn't return, I didn't kill him. Or did I return him? Who was Dagon? I don't remember. Okay. No, Dagon. They should have rest in the forest, yeah. Can be found east by south of Orden. Counter a swift runner near the bar. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember any of this one. The hunters kept Zatrian to find Witherfang. If only them I would remember. Well, I just was... You was busy, I was sick, and eventually we didn't play Dragon Age Inquisition. So... And because you also probably went through the series, so not big of a surprise. Do you remember who Dagon is, damn it? Keeper trying to find Witherfang. I saved everyone, but it was probably just so fast that I don't remember really. I definitely didn't kill him. I didn't kill anybody, yeah? On the way. So Dagon, I suppose, was saved. Yeah, I remember there were problems with hunters, and I helped them. So I guess that was it. Yeah, so I guess it. I think I bumped into elves and they carried them away or something like this. Okay. Paragon of her kind. Oh, that was very messy for me. So Branka wasn't defeated. I remember on the very first playthrough I actually defeated her, I think. Because she was somewhat crazy, but actually it was more pragmatic choice to actually manufacture golems, because golems could save the dying dwarves, because they would be overrun by the blight eventually. Because they're losing... We're in a state when they're losing people all the time, and they can't reproduce so fast. So they would just extinct. And the only choice was to basically transform some people into golems, which is quite inhumane, true, but at the same time, this is the only way to save the population and reconquer the tunnels. So yeah, Branka ended her own life. There was even such variant, interesting. No, maybe if the protagonist would be a dwarf or something. Maybe if I would choose different ruler, hard to say. Join forces against Caridin. Yes. No, I remember everything, but maybe don't remember a few, like Dagon. Like it was such a short, tiny side quest that I cannot for sure remember. Remember I saved someone, but can remember the name? No. Dagna that wanted to become a mage, and I actually helped her as much as I could. I could convince her, but it wouldn't be good for her. I left to study. Dagna circle destroyed. No, lol. No. Dagna actually became part of the circle and was happy to work there. And mages were surprisingly happy to accept her. Then rules Arzamer. So this is kind of more canonic version, Benin? Interesting. I'm kind of curious what would happen, but no, I choose Haramond. Haramond looked way better and definitely didn't cheat in a way to get access to the rune. Okay. By the way, you don't remember anything? Well, now I know what was actually in Dragon Age 2. The story in general not too bad, but the gameplay was terrible. The run through the same location was terrible. Like it felt like budget went into who knows where, because it was definitely a high budget game, but at the same time they just, I don't know, like you ran through 5 same locations, kill the same few enemies with the same spam of spells, and they come in waves again and again. You exterminating thousands of people through the city, which populations looks like 50 people at best, which is just weird. Like second game was a very strange one. Definitely the worst in series for me so far. And overall, not that good of a game. First one, amazing. Awaken, surprisingly very good. Like, third game I remember is a decent one. We'll see how it will be now. Okay. Marty. Who's Marty? Did the warden have relations with Marty before being cast out of Orson? Oh, yeah. I did encounter, yes. Because didn't play for a dwarf. Didn't have son with Marty, yes, for sure. But interesting, you could have a son. Didn't speak to Fielda. Who's Fielda? How does the warden complete Fielda's quest to find her son Rook? The deep roads. Ah, yeah, I found him. I said Rook died, yes. Told truth about Rook? No, I didn't. Killed Rook and night? No. Killed Rook and told truth. Killed Rook, said he did. Heroic. No, I didn't kill him. He was fine. I mean, he wasn't fine, but he understood it and he was harmless. So, it was reasonable to keep him alive, and he asked to not tell anything to his mother. Which is understandable. He started eating dwarf corpses to survive and went crazy a bit, so understandable. Okay, what else? Didn't prove Legion of Death connected to Noble House. I actually did. And a matter of fact, I did. Okay, didn't look into Stone Tomb. What did the warden decide to do with the tombstone from the shipwreck? I returned it. Yep. Yeah, it's actually good. It also reminds me of things that happened. So actually going through this before going into third, even if I play it in last months in all Dragon Ages, it's still pretty good. So I'm quite happy that I'm doing this now. Okay, it's good entry point also, even if you're not playing the first, second game, you at least getting some understanding of what happened a little bit. Yeah, Origins is awesome. I would say first, really good, one of the best RPGs. Third is decent, fourth, I don't know. Second, mediocre. So yeah, and every game is very different, that's for sure. Kind of unique feature of the series that usually games and series are somewhat similar, but you can see some progression or changes, but here everything is different. Whole gameplay is changed every single time, the mood changed, the characters, everything changed or not. It's a one complete Project's Lyrium deal. I never smuggled Lyrium, no. I exterminated all the criminals there. What did this? Oh yeah, I helped them. Yep, I helped Burker create Chantry. Yes, I did. Linda remained in Dusttown. No, I actually helped her. Is Linda reconciled with family? I think yes. She didn't leave the surface. Taken in Burker's Chantry. Interesting. What a variance actually. I don't understand the difference. Damn. What a variance. Yeah, she reconciled with the family. Didn't help Orta. It's very interesting to see that there are so many variants actually for some quests. Okay, Orta. Did the warden help Orta find the proof she needs to join the assembly as a member of House Orton? I found everything, yes, that's for sure. Well, kinda, yes, they did very well with the first game. They surprisingly did well with Awaken. I would say they overdid with DLCs. I personally don't like DLCs in games, because as much as it is good to get addition to your game after some time, it is very bad practice when you cannot play the full game on release, because to get full experience you need to wait when all the DLCs will be released, and it's not good because you either play on release and you're not getting full experience, and then you either skipping the rest of the story, or you get it but you need to either replay the game and this is not cool. It definitely doesn't feel the same as playing for the first time. Or you need to play just from some weird save, even if your character can continue playing, but then you don't remember half the story, so it's just a mess. Like, it's way better when it's done just as expansions. Like, for example, Awakening is a good example because it's literally continuing of a story done in a bit different place. At the same time, you don't need anything to play for it, and the first game fully finished without it. But all those millions of DLCs are terrible. So like, I ideally prefer to play games when they're fully done and I can play them normally fully. Okay, this is done. But what about the creatures that I connected? Like, is it not important for the story? Okay, broken circle. Let's see. Surprisingly, not many options here. Mage supported, temper supported. I kind of found a sweet spot in between, but okay, I guess the mage is supported. First enchanter Irwin survived battle. Yes, he did. Okay. Did not agree to Kuhn's request. Cullen. Familiar name. Wait a second. Cullen was in second game. And I think he became leader of Templars at the end. So he was exactly this hysterical Templar in the first game. Interesting. That's some character progression. Second game interesting because it's kind of still a breach. Like, many things from second game became retconned during Inquisition times and later, because not many people like the second game. So yeah, some things were rewritten. Okay, yeah, didn't agree. But damn, yeah, there were so many twists in the tower and all I can do is this. Okay, whatever. Because I managed to not only get help from mages but also from Templars, which was quite a good success, I would say, and everybody survived. Broken circle, Denrim. Okay, what was in Denrim? Yeah, I definitely didn't find something there. I think one. Serenandria knife. Who is Serenandria? Kill Serenandria. I don't know who is Serenandria. I don't remember all the names. Oh, I definitely didn't kill him. It's just a Templar standing at the beginning, no? Or what? The knight who served was steering against forces at the Battle of Ostagar. Okay, I definitely... Ah, that's the one... The one that was imprisoned eventually. Yes, I didn't kill him. Like, this, Hon, how was his name? Yeah. Yeah, I was returning cannon. Why it's all in German? Spare me. Andre is a knight who served forces. Buster and belief, yeah. He's particularly fond of chivalry. Yep. Yeah, you found him in the cellar eventually. No, he is fine. Maybe he recovered. I saved him. He was in the cellar naked and half mad, half crazy when you're going for the first servant of the king. The one that... How was his name? Like, it's maybe it will be somewhere around. Like, he kidnapped the queen. You're going to save the queen. You also can go in his cellar and basically clap him and also save this guy. So it's kind of long quest. Didn't tell Bonsinert about Oswin. Who's Oswin? Oh yeah, you can save also his son from this mess. Yeah, not only told, I saved him. So yeah, he was on my side during Lansmith. scroll to Sister Justine. Lauren brings the ancient encrypted scroll. Yes, I did. I help Chantry. Okay, I didn't complete Slim Country's crime wave. What was it? Slim Country. To this day, nobles of Durham still log their values and little tight in response to the crime wave. I'm trying to remember what this Slim Country is because there are so many names. With this guy can be found in the Daring Market District. He is interested in getting back at the nobility, and for a cut he offers the ward information on how to lessen the loss of some nobles. Manage the crime wave questline. Yeah, what is crime wave? Need either stealth talent or to have learned the stealth skill. Oh yeah, so he didn't appear for me. You need to steal or something. Okay, so I have no clue. Yeah, that's why I don't remember this one. Yeah, helped customers out of peril. Gentlemen were encouraged to leave. Yes. What is this? Crimson ores. I think it's mercs in the tavern. It's a noble tavern. The ores went on to terrorize patrons of noble. Yes. The ores were dealt with much to the innkeeper's relief. Yes. But I didn't kill them. I actually persuaded them to leave. Surprisingly. So no, it was without bloodshed. Did the warden give Anstanna her brother Irminic's ring? Irminic through racket by lyrium withdrawal sent proof of his vow to his sister. Yes, I did it. There was like lyrium damaged Templar. Yeah, but it didn't lead to anything. I was very frustrated at that moment that I remember. I'm not the beggar. I don't remember any beggars right now. Not again. Now the beggar's a measure of peace. Oh, that was an Irish. Yes, the Dragon Age. Yes, I did that then. There was a girl there. Master Ignacio's assassinations. Oh, I definitely didn't. So it's basically correct. What's the alternative? Warden killed Master Ignatius. I didn't kill him, but I basically provoked him to leave. Did not encounter Gaudana. I did. That's sister of Alistair. Yeah, the warden helped Alistair locate Gaudana. Yep, I did. We even helped the family. Marjanine. That's ex-girlfriend or something of Liliana. Liliana sent Marjane away. No, Liliana had Marjane killed. Yes, because fuck Marjane. She was an assassin and betrayed her, so screw her. Okay, let's see. The Battle of Denrium. Oh, it's second. No. There's Lensmead. That was a mess. So, Alistair, half-brother to King Kaon, stepped up to become the new King of Realm, continuing a long line of kings from his line. Well, he was kinda kicking the butt to go for. I really aimed for Alistair. Oh, by the way, Alistair and the Warden can roll. Well, interesting. Alistair, joined by the Warden herself, daughter of recently discerned. Ah, if you human noble, you actually can marry Alistair and start ruling Denrium. Interesting. Yeah, I aimed. Wait a second. Who? Character? Married the Warden. Oh, that also a variant. Well, yeah, reasonable, I guess. Yeah, I aimed for this one, for Alistair with Anora. But because Alistair was very calm all the time until I decided to spare life of the general, he decided to chop his head. Very bloodthirsty, but understandable because he betrayed and fucked up all the wardens. So, okay, I allowed him to chop his head off because, wow, if he wants so much blood, then okay. The problem is Anora declined to become his wife because he chopped the head of her father. So eventually, yep, Alistair alone on the throne. This is what it is, because I died to, well, this dragon. I mean, I killed him, but anyway. Damn, you played Red Dead too. Okay, I need to sleep, I get it. Okay, well, happy Monday. Good rest. Okay, approve this answer. One Smith is done, but that's actually default variant that he is actually becoming the king. Interesting. So Alistair King is basically a canonic variant. Okay, Battle of Denrim. Who killed the Archdemon? Warden killed the Archdemon, yeah. What's the alternative? Alistair or Logain? Yes. Keeping Logain alive would be way more smart decision actually. And then keeping Alistair with Anora. But okay. Alistair eventually became somewhat decent king, so it's okay. But yeah, that would be a way to survive. But well, yeah. It is what it is. Life always filled with mistakes. It is what it is, really. Okay, now we're going into Awakening for whatever reason. Not sure why, but okay. Awaken expansion. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm dumb. Yeah, it was Denrium. Done was Denrium, Broken Circle, Unspeed, Battle there. Yeah, we went through all this. Okay, that makes sense. Awaken expansion. Warden kills the architect. Actually, not. Warden allowed architect to live. Yes. Nathaniel alive and well. Yes. Nathaniel Hall. Yeah, only 2 variants. Survived and Carnoton survived. He was party member all the time. So yeah. And Nathaniel was fine in the second game as well. Helped him again. Keep protected. Well, you can say that. Now, the Warden protected the city of Amarantin. Yes, that is true. The Warden found a way to save both the keep and Amarantin. Yes, that's what I did. Keep was trashed, but they found the city. Save the city. So, the Warden didn't help them. Did Ogren reunite with his Chian Felsia? I don't remember, really. Ogren Felsia reunited with the help of the Warden. I'm not sure about that. Warden asserts that Ogren Felsia parted on bad terms. I think I didn't get this quest actually from him. I remember a bunch of personal quests, but this one I don't remember. I think I few times negatively answered to Ogren, so he wasn't that inclined to it. But whatever. Continue life and well, yes. Keep mountain protecting, yep. Which one DLC? I didn't try it. Didn't go through the door. Oh, I definitely didn't go through the door. I don't remember any of this. But yeah, I think I didn't went through a couple DLC maybe. One was connected to Morrigan. And that's probably it, yes. Yeah. One stop Morrigan. Interesting. Well, whatever. One skip DLC. Gained power blood. No, I didn't drink it. Josephine Vernus perished. Vernus. I'm not sure. Awareness? I think yeah, I left Avernus to live and continue his experiments. But I killed Sophia because she was bloodthirsty and crazy. Slate Avernus? No. Slate Sophia and Avernus continued research. Yes, that is it. Oh, yeah, Slate Sophia and allowed Avernus ethical research. Yes, that's what I did. Power of blood. This one drink. No, because as much as I was very curious about this potion, it was not possible to understand what it does. So I decided not to drink it myself. Because who knows where it would lead me. Let's do risk it in a stone prisoner. Yeah, that I did. Shows a knife in the wall. Sure. What's the alternatives? Shell dead once Warden sided with Branka. My. Didn't recruit Shell. Okay. Might is anomaly, boss knife, neither possessed. I think girl died? I don't remember actually. In particular. Some kind of mech blood. Well, good that I didn't drink it, I guess. But is that Mattis's knife? I think yes. I think Kitty killed the girl, but I don't exactly remember actually. I definitely killed the damn Kitty because this Kitty was possessed by powerful demon, so I couldn't allow this Kitty to go. Yeah, I think Amanda's dead and Mattis's knife, yes. She recruited? Sure. Is there any alternatives? Yeah, not recruit, okay. She was fine. Okay, this is done. Well, almost done with first game, which is the longest. Second game probably will be way faster. Now basically, yeah, we're switching to second Dragon Age. Is there anything? No, that's all done. Okay. Okay, hero. Yeah, Marion. Is it a mage? Yes. Approve this here. Diplomatic. What was Hawk's personality? Was generally kind and interested in the welfare of those around here? Yeah, I would say yes. There was a bit of humor in other things, but mainly yes, mainly help people. Okay. Companions. Yeah, it will be messy, I suppose. No one romanced? Yes. Who could be romanced, by the way? They're all romanceable, damn. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't romance anybody. They all were weirdos. Bethany. So, what was Bethany carrier? Bethany did not survive the feminists came from Fraudan. Bethany became circle mage, Bethany became grown, the deep was interesting. I'm not sure was it even possible to save her? Bethany, I think it's the only person that died exactly in the prologue. So, yeah, Caro became Templar. Sure. Are there any alternatives? I could become Grey Warden. My. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe if I would be in better relationship with him, but I carried him only at the beginning and then whatever. If I would took him on deep roads, probably would be better for him. Friends with Varric, yes. Rivals. Okay, well, definitely friends. Bertrand killed. No, he wasn't killed. Not killed, yes. Bertrand will never be the same, but he survived his descent into madness, yes. Bethany did not see to this mage. Yes, exactly. Otherwise would be choices about her. Helped Varric discover cause of haunting. Yes. Yeah, it definitely helped. Varric did not keep the little idol. He kept the shard. I kept it on the hopes that the fragment would be too small to affect them. Yeah, that might be a fatal mistake. But we'll see about that. Varric should be in third game as well. And in the fourth one even. Which means that he logically will survive the first, no? Or the third, I mean. Crit Isabella. Yeah. I maybe shouldn't. Isabella did not return to Hawk. Isabella returned to Hawk. Isabella left for good with a stone tomb. Isabella had already departed Kirko, but then the Canary attack began. Her conscience unlikely against her better judgment, the power returned to tomb. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. I should just left to do something because I decided to help the other side because you kind of have a choice who to help. Turns knife and wall. Yes, but maybe there's a choice with his sister. Was handed over to his former master. Joined Hawk, but is still pursued by his former master. No, I dealt with the master. I survived numerous threats on his life and the chaos of cover and life. Okay. Yeah, that's canonic variant then. Meryl stayed with Hawk. Not only, damn, I'm surprised that there's only this option. Been expelled from her clan and moving to Kirko, Meryl lent her considerable magical skills to Hawk's cause. You can say that. She was not that useful. Didn't give Isabella to Irishok. Yeah. I did not. Meryl stayed with Hawk. Meryl life and wall. Yeah, but she supposed to help the Alien Age, but she didn't. There's Meryl did not destroy them. She actually destroyed. The 11 lay in shards when Meryl finished the cursed thing destroyed. Yes. But for that we first exterminated the whole bunch of elves around town. Okay, didn't approve of other sections of Chandria. Yes, I did not. Andros executed. Yes. Life involved, so he could survive. Nah, screw him. Evelyn did not marry Donning. She actually did. Evelyn stayed with Hawk. Wow. You can say that? Meryl's clan was not killed. I did have plans to kill them, but they attacked and I didn't have any options for that. No chance to pursue it, so Meryl's clan was exterminated. By Meryl mostly. Recruit Sebastian. I didn't. He's supposed to be in some sort of DLC situation, but I didn't. Maybe if I would go, I skipped kind of the quest for the Smirks at the beginning because need assassination. Maybe that would lead me to Sebastian. But I decided not to do it, so I didn't. Tanis Tanger. Who is Tanis? Trying to remember. She also may be DLC. They may be both connected to this, yeah. Never met Tanis. Didn't kiss Tanis. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Why is she so special? Where kisses for others? I demand kisses for everyone. Okay, prolong. What it does. The smugglers provided Hawk with valuable connections while secured her access to Kirkwall. The Mercer company was true to their word and Hawk's sponsorship was secured, yes. They used Mercs and became Merc basically. Like a DLC. On Malcolm's will. Sides with Larios. Who all these people? But there is obvious corruption. Hawks need the former warden. The work to prevent Jenica. Freeing the prisoner Darkspawn. I don't remember. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think a couple DLC I didn't get anyhow, even if all the DLC unlocked because of buying the games that have all the DLC in it. And some of the DLC I could see in game, but this I don't remember at all. So I think it wasn't. Maybe I needed to do this couple quests at the beginning that I decided to skip because they're not ethical for me enough. Hard to say, but whatever reason, I don't know this one. And 2 additional companions didn't appear for me, but whatever. Act 1. Damn, that's actually a lot of choices. It feels like the second game with more details than the first in terms of choices here. Or maybe because I need to retcon some things. Okay, fought against Templars. When a risky hawk managed to defend the mages from Templar capture. Hawk convinced the Templars to take their search elsewhere, protecting the mages. Hawk turned the mages over, back into the custody of the Templars in the circle. I think, yeah, let them escape. I did return same as to Viscount. I did return him, actually. His son. She is dead. At Hawk's hand after forcing a conflict, rather than have any competition for the reward for Samus' return. Oh yeah. She was a... Hawk now came into conflict with the mercenary. Yeah, I definitely clapped her. Because she was aggressive and didn't let me my choice. Cargo to Martin. After seeing his goods, Martin set up a small illicit shop of the Hangman. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember shop in the Hangman, so I assume that no. But I don't remember this quest right now. Counter count. Ah, so many names. What's Kelder Cake? I wish they would write who is Kelder. Trying to remember them. Returns the deeply disturbed man to his father, Magistrate Vanard. Okay, that Kelder's knife, like the same the knives of others. Probably. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Yes. The guy asked to be killed. Who's Danzig? Oh, this guy? Yeah, definitely got clapped. Oh, I was searching for Fenrir. Oaken Company killed the slaver Danzig. Yes. Did look for Justinian's wife. I actually did. Didn't tell the truth. Told truth about Justinian's wife's death. Yes. And so mystery of missing miners. I did solve the mystery. I killed the dragon. Blackmailed Sir Trask. Who's Sir Trask? Okay, Sir Trask apostate daughter against the Templar. No, I didn't. Great to keep Sir Trask's secret. Yep. Iduna killed? Who's Iduna? Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east, did not die from the breaking of her compulsion. Oh, I definitely killed her. Because she tried to manipulate me. And fend out to the Danish. Oh, this one, yeah. Let's send them here. To the circle now, to the Danish, yes. Karen reinstated with Templars. He was reinstated with Templars. It's kicked out of Templars. Yeah, I think reinstated. Damn it, so many names. For such a short game. Defended Kitajan from the Canaria. The mage? Yes, I defended him. Did I get over to the Canaria? No. Yeah, I defended him. Karas on knife and wall? I think yes. Hawk chose not to kill Karas and his group of Templars. Aided by Sir Trask, Hawk killed Karas and his group of Templars. I don't remember exactly who this guy was. But I think it's the cowardly one that I encountered then, so yeah, I think he survived. Not fully sure because I don't remember all the names. But sounds reasonable, okay. Back to Gaskar. Who's Gaskard? Like all these names, it's so many names. Lived on eventually live in Kirkwall. While ultimately not responsible for disappearances, Gaskar's methods for protecting them were unsavory. I think I did. Not fully sure, damn, it's too many names. And no description of what exactly it was. Warning against Conaria. Hawk refused to aid the Templar's plan to disrupt the fragile peace between Kirkwall and the Conaria. I think yes. Kept the peace. I didn't side with Petrius, yes. Javaria? Who is Javaria? Hope allowed Javaris to leave, turned her attention to the true Godlock thief. Yes, I think yes. Didn't discover looted Hubert's caravans. I think I did discover. Discovered looted. Yes. Yevhen, who is this guy? Did not encounter. And one was rescued and the expense of his brother Marin's knife. He was rescued from the Darkspawn pursuing him, though his brother even perished as a result. Damn, I don't exactly remember. I don't remember, so okay, let's skip the encounter. I don't remember this guy. But I definitely cleared all the deep runs, so just don't remember all the names, just too much. Didn't encounter an intent. Then hard with the raiders on the cliffs. Like, because all the character models plus minus the same, they have many different names, but they encounter the same locations, so becoming a mess in the memory, yeah? Second game is messy, yeah? Hawk helped Lieutenant Harley with the raiders on the cliffs. Oh yeah, the guards. Yeah, it definitely helped. So Hawk did not run. Hawk broke off before the attack was complete. Leave the guardsmen to their struggle. No. Hawk worked with the Kirkwall defenders to eliminate the entrenched raiders. Rather than risk the guards, Hawk simply attacked the entrance. Yes, that's what I did. I want to save as many guards as I could. Fenrir freed and left for the winter. Fenrir vowed to master his abilities. No, I think not. Fenrir's abilities were dangerous enough that he was eventually made tranquil. Yes, that was one option. Irish Rock, yes, was killed. Was the alternative. Resolve the Conaria southern city peacefully, and the Irish Rock withdraw his Conaria. No, I killed him. He was too unreasonable. Act 3. Nonceum did not think with this. Nonceum and the Crows had no need of Hawk's assistance. We did not track down the missing assassin, and offered to help. Don't remember that Crows connected to me. Maybe it would be connected if I would choose in prologue alternative option to do smuggling, but I didn't. Didn't find Zevran. Do no Zevran, he's dead. Zevran go. Yeah, I didn't encounter Zevran because he was dead in first game. In Conspirator Orsino. Oak presents the conspirators to Orsino, now on the first enchant to deal with them away from Templars' eyes. Presents the conspirator Meredith, confirms the Knight Commander's fears. I think yes, I deal with them by Orsino's or not. Or not actually. No, wait a second, that was quest from her. So kinda this one I think? I'm not sure. Don't remember which exactly is the quest it was. Because it was quest from Orsina and this one wasn't connected to Meredith eventually, yeah. But the previous one was from Meredith. Didn't encounter Nathaniel? I did. I rescued him. United Shred and Gumlin. Yes. Turn Gem of Kershak to Gumlin. I don't remember, but they definitely reunited. Allowed Emily to go free. Judging the young mage as harmless, Hawks allowed Emily to go free. When he was returned to the circle, perhaps a bit more world-wise for his experiences. I don't remember who is this. I mean, who was I mean? Oh, that was a mage, yeah. Yes, yes. That was a mage that wanted just one night with, well, somebody. Was a girl. He was returned to circle. It was mages? No, it was Templars. As much as I would like to save mages, there were not many variations. Because if Chantry, like, they blow up the Chantry, when the Chantry will know this, they will definitely will bring Rite of the Annulment or more Templars here. And if they find out that I also killed the Templars, well, there would be slaughter of all the mages, including Hawk. It was more reasonable to, well, deal with few mages to just save more lives eventually. With Karen. Look for Karen from the mages and let him go free. That's the temple order. There's Karen. Karen rejoined the Templars under Knight Captain Colin's discretion. I was to keep a very close eye on the recruit. I think this one, yeah. Kill dragon and bone pit. I definitely killed the dragon. It was a bit glitchy fight, but it was what it was. That's it. Okay. Next one, Inquisition 1. Inquisition, I did nothing so far. I have no clue. Yeah, and everything's hidden so far. Reasonable? Okay, now I need to expert. It was all done just to expert the information. Okay, how to do so? Important, this world state will replace the current active world state in your game slot. Would you like to continue? Yes. Alright, should be done now. Okay. Alright, finally we can begin then. That took 1 hour to fix the story. But it is what it is. Okay, at least I refreshed a few fragments. Okay, who should I play though? Female, human. Okay, what's the lore in the third game? Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Tedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability points. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I should remove the stuff from the screen. Yes, almost forgot. Yep. So, yeah. Human, maybe. Like, I played first for elf. Awaken I played for... I think human? Resin human, yeah. Oh, was it resin or elf? Maybe. Yeah, I think religion elf. Yes, it was. Because it's supposed to be Danish elf. By canon. So I decided to choose exactly that. So maybe it's time to choose a human. Because why not? Let's see. Elf, also historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as Danish. Also receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense. Oh, there are bonuses here. Humans can receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game, like in D&D. Dwarf. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire life underground. Those exiled to the surface, often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive 25% bonus to magic defense. Well, nah. I'm not a big fan to play for dwarves usually. I'm in most cases choosing just humans. Sometimes somebody else, but yeah. It's probably connected to the fact that I'm somewhat associating myself with my characters. So, kinda makes sense. Then fine was playing mostly just human. The Kunaria are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Talvashat and often work as mercenaries. Kunaria characters get a bonus plus 10% physical damage resistance. That's very good for a fighter. Very good bonus. But yeah, I didn't remember even that you can play Kunaria. That's different, because in previous two games you couldn't play Kunaria. Oh, in second game you don't have choice, in the first game you can play Kunaria. Okay, let's choose human, I would say. Okay, rogue. Yeah, here's the tough. I'm most likely will play hybrid mage. That's what I would prefer to play in almost every game because it's maximum tools. I like melee combat, I like to be somewhat tanky, I like to have different options in magic. The problem is, in this universe, like all the mages are very restricted, they all under control. So if you choose the mage, it's melee mage, you can go hybrid. You can start from fighter and learn some magic. It doesn't work like this. You're as a mage from the beginning and can learn some physical stuff. Or you just stay in mage. Or you stay in full fighter. So I guess I will choose mage. Yeah, let's check the options though. Rogue can be an option. I didn't play it and maybe not too bad. But I suspect that I will need to do million attacks to sponge enemies and it will be quite boring for the long run. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility. By the way, the rogue is the first one that shown. Is it the same, out of curiosity, is it the same for any other? Like for example, if I would choose dwarf, rogue. If I'm choosing Kunari, still rogue. So actually it's kinda proposed option. Somewhat canonic. It's hard to say, and most of the trails is just a fighter with a flaming sword. So I would say fighter is still most canonic for the Inquisition. But I played fighter on release and I don't want to play fighter right now. I remember it was not the best experience. So I guess choosing mage and become this knight enchanter that can fight in melee would be the best option for me. Okay, what the options others? Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than the heavy armor, using skill in an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. Incredibly low damage because it's Dragon Age series and everyone is spongy. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrow. So no matter what you choose, you still logically should be able to use all the roguish abilities. Rogue archer. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed. Oh, so the same description, I get it. War two-handed, weapon shout. So no dual wielding for fighters. Okay. And mage. Mage don't have any additional options. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting enemies, or unleashing devastating mental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against Chantry control has left the land in chaos. Yeah, plans for a mage, like, if you want like the most experience, probably playing Elven mage, like to be oppressed by others because of the race, and to be oppressed by everyone because you're suspicious mage that's not in the circle. That's kind of the most you get in the most of experience in terms of like any additional interactions, additional problems, additional troubles that can happen to you, etc. Like more temptations, because mages can be possessed, and that's the reason why they control it. But okay, just a mage would be enough, I would say. I would prayed for an elf in first game. So yeah. Okay, difficulty. What's the variance? Casual. For players new to role-playing games or those interested in a pure narrative focus, come to provide minimal change. Okay. Definitely not. Normal for players interested in balanced but changing gameplay experience. Settings are coming for most players. Hard. For seasoned players looking for significant change in combat, enemies are punishing, and battles require a clever mind for tactics. Well, tactics are good. Nightmare. For masochists and the truly mad, it doesn't get more change than this. Well, okay. I don't want to save scam or do anything similar, so hard so far looks reasonable. Custom. For players, by the way, custom, they have custom, interesting. Players looking to tweak their difficulty settings. Playing with trials on will increase your change, but you will also earn unique equipment. Interesting. I should read about this more, I guess, because I doubt that I can find more information here. But yeah, let's see. So you can choose, for example, lower difficulty, not hard, but get some additional things. You can even choose casual. Okay, let's see. For example, it will be hard, but friendly fire. Whether or not it is possible for the Inquisitor's party to endure its own members in common. I suspect if it's done like in second game, it will be very annoying to have friendly fire, especially if you have mages in your group. If you don't have mages, not a big deal, but if you have, it will be a mess. Because most likely your companions will just obliterate your group. Even ground. Enemies always scale to be at least the same level as the Inquisitor. Significantly increase the chance of receiving special shipment reward in your stronghold. In rare cases, trials may cause enemies or followers to behave unpredictably. Keeping multiple save files recommended. The game literally tells you that it might fuck up the playthrough, so you need to keep multiple saves. Doesn't sound good. Soft name. The enemies of the Inquisition may have new traits and abilities in combat. Significantly increase the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. I don't even know what in the shipment rewards. Don't even know do I need it or not. Most I cannot. In rare case, the trials may cause enemies of followers to become pretty okay, the same. I would say, oh, so it's maybe addition to everything, but friendly fire is not. Well, whatever. So this reminds me of hard difficulty in Baldur's Gate, where basically like equipment and abilities can be changed for NPCs. Questionable to choose. Lose all focus if you rest or travel to a camp. Slightly increase the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. What is focus? I don't know what it is even. There should be some description properly. What the hell is this? Well, it doesn't sound too bad. I guess you get just some bonus power or something. Maybe some special Inquisitor powers. I don't remember how it works. Okay, rub some dirt in it. All hidden potions heal only 1 health. Significantly increase the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. Oh, we just need to be hidden, and it's fine. All supply caches are removed from the game. So it increases the chance of receiving special ship rewards. Okay. I have no clue what it is. Yeah, the problem is lack of description. All the changes. It's most likely done for players who already finished the game and want to replay it again right now. Then you remember what it means and can get more change through this. Getting speed half normal rate. Well, judging by previous games, it's not possible to reach the max level even if you're doing all the quests. So better not. Fair weather. Friends, negative approval changes for followers are doubled. Yeah, that's annoying. You thought bears were tough? Think again. Significant increase the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. So it's just making bears tougher? Or what? No proper description even. I would say, nah, let's just choose hard difficulty and it's fine. Should be good. Because all the other things just messing with gameplay and most likely will make it to a dragon. Which not good because the game will already be quite big. We have Avowed very soon, Kingdom Come 2, so let's not drag it too much. Human mage, born to the Trevian and noble family of Ostwing in the Free Marshes, you are originally intended for a life of privilege until magical abilities surfaced at your young age. And you were forced into a life of confinement within Ostwick's circle of magi. Protected but stiffened, educated but isolated, the circle would have been your entire future had the mages not rebelled against Chantry rule. Like it or not, you had to fight for your life against Templars hunted down all three mages. You joined the delegation of mages attending a Chantry conclave in hopes of negotiating peace with the Templars. It didn't go well. Let's stay tempered. You want to import the customer stay from Dragon Age Keep? Yes. That's successful. Well, yeah, that should be it. Wait, second 1310. Is it? Oh, maybe actually yes. Let me check the site. Oh, yeah, that should be it. Yep, that's exactly it. Good. Okay, customer road state. Confirm. Here we go. But what about character creation, visuals and stuff? Also the fast way to draw across the net. Good thought. I would never think this. Never. It's absolutely impossible. Yeah, it's surprising takes its time. I have second fastest disc in the world. And it still takes a lot of time to load. It's quite hilarious. There was only one model that's faster. And still slow. Yay, 30 FPS. Guess it's something pre-rendered. Something like this. It's locked on 30 FPS. Now it's 60 FPS again. Whatever. Head 1, head 2. I mean, that's any custom. Oh yeah, there is customized. General.
You leave me no choice.
Can you not speak, please, for now? That was loud. Okay, face shape. So we have predetermined things. Oh, first not too bad. I guess, I don't know. Hard to say. Original not too bad. This one not too bad. Okay, second turn. The problem is it's all greenish here. Like we don't see how the character will look actually in normal exposition. And this is a big problem of character creations when somebody making like this. The character should look like how it will look most of the time, but you're creating here with distorted colors and you have no clue how the character will look outside of the editor. And most likely character will look weird. Okay, complexion. Can I outzoom? Like, what's the complexion? Oh, okay. It's a weird complexion. Hard to say. They're a bit questionable. There's different type of skin, basically. So not too bad. Eye cover. Usually I'm choosing something greenish. Something like this, maybe hard to say. Looks somewhat realistic, others basically glowing. This one also. Bit too bright, but okay. Hair. Well, yeah, that's the beauty. Perfection. Why is this a square shape? Look at the form of the skull. What the hell is going on? That is weird. That's some outro settings there. Original hairstyle was probably the only normal one. Oh, this one fine original, and this one not too bad. That's kinda it. Okay, let's keep this one then. Some ginger reddish something. Some too dark, I guess. I don't know. Problem is I can't see how dark it is. Oh, this is a gingerish reddish something. Some too reddish probably. Hard to say, I can't even see. Here looks ginger, but because there is greenish environment, it's hard to say even. This one too dark. This one not too bad.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Oh, wait a second. Are these all settings actually? Yeah, it's actually not too many settings. It's not too bad.
You
actually.
leave me no choice.
That's the
You
buffers.
leave me no choice.
That's all the options?
You leave me no choice.
Okay.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Well, it's a voice, it's not bad.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Okay, whatever. So face shape first. Yeah, not many options. Most I can make it only more weird dog there. First one not bad. Lips are too big, but it's okay. Oh, okay, let's skip first. First is fine. Yeah, that's more realistic, I guess. Okay. Like, actually, there are more detailed things than ears. Actually, there are some things. I'm surprised. Ear size. And what I'm supposed to do? I mean, I can click on it, but what it does? Oh, that's how it's done. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, but you can spin the character. Oh, can you? You can actually. Can make mega ears or something like this. Not too big, not too small. I don't like to set up ears because it's always unclear what to do with this. I mean, your position. What was supposed to do with this? I can now. Oh, can be just somewhere there. Yeah, it's kind of glitching through textures. Yeah, making mega ears. Ooh, whatever. Don't need ears much. So they will be somewhere there. Still feels like too low. Whatever. Don't need ears. Ear knob size. What is ear knob? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. And some the cheekbones. Yeah, okay, I will spend some time here, I suppose. Yeah. I need to... Yeah, it's not always trackable. Can I just keep how it was or something? I might make it worse. I don't want to make it worse. Whatever. I don't know. Check shape. Oh, she wasn't too hungry, so it's fine. It's okay, I guess. The main thing to not make worse and maybe make it a little bit better. Something like this. Row size. It's all random all together. More surprised. Surprised? Yeah, we don't need too surprised face. Normal with logic it should be in the middle, which is quite fine in general. Yeah, the problem is you need to also pay attention always in editors. Because in unfuzzed something can look fine, but it looks weird spoken out. Because yeah, here they're poking off so much actually from the beginning. Forehead. Logical forehead should be detailed one of the first. To not poke out too much. Some in the middle actually fine. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, back. Nice. Nice shape. For second shape. Second is fine. It's quite neutral, I would say. Nice size. That feels weird, like the zoomed heavily. The middle is fine. Position. It's also fine. Rotation. Usually better not to touch it, but actually... Is it anyhow positioned towards the front? Oh, a bit. But yeah, it's kinda... This is mostly fine, I would say. It's changing very risky. Okay, eye rotation, spacing. I think I did it, yeah, eyebrow style. Second. Oh no, it's not second. This one is fine, it's natural brows. Yay. Yay. Yay! That's a brows. Yeah. Mother of dragons. Something. This, yeah. Yeah, and this fine ones. For position. Wow, position is fine. This style. And that's just okay, I would say. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a good moment when you better not to touch whatever works. Just don't touch it. It was fine. Let it be. Water is color. What? Okay. What detailed version of my setting up? Okay. Will do. Inner iris color. Ginger, really? Oh. Interesting. Oh, hard to say. Yeah, I can understand why they did it like this. Kinda makes sense. Yeah, it's quite close to my real car. Okay. Greenishly grayish something. Yes, nose. Do we have anything else on this? Okay. Oh yeah, makeup separate, yeah. Well, whatever. I was like, character looks fine already. But okay, I was breaking a bit. No shape. Usually the first one in most of the games are fine. This one from a side looks fine. One looks a bit bulky. Oh, the first one is okay. Oh, size. And all the nose. Yay. I don't know. Can I not break it, please, somehow? It's hard to not break it. Just don't touch it, usually. Best solution. Nose position. Yay. Okay. I don't know. It was fine until I touched it. Now it doesn't feel fine. This bridge size. Oh yeah. Yeah, nose a bit. It's better when it's proportional, I'd say. For nosening. Whatever. Bridge position. Yeah, let's keep it somewhat straight. Nose tip size. A little bit smaller will not harm, actually. Yeah, this is shorter. Not sure about wideness. This water. No stick position. Yeah. I don't know, it's fine. It is okay. It's better not to touch at nostril size. Sniff, 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 sniff. I don't know. Whatever. It's nose. It's definitely nose. Looks like nose. Maybe a bit now too small. I don't know. Like, I'm confused now. I don't like to touch nose. It's always hard to determine which one should be. Okay, broken nose. What's not? How about not breaking my nose? Mouth and jaw. Mouth shape. Yeah. First one not too bad. This one not too bad. Kinda neutral. This one also not too bad, but only the original that was chosen, but yeah. Mouse position. Yeah, can I just not touch it? It's not really do anything good. The thickness. Yeah, a bit smaller. Be fine. Yeah, actually, made it pretty decent. You can set up a lot of stuff here. Yeah, it's a bit always hard. Like it's a bit inconvenient, but it's not too bad of a editor. This size. I think do not make face too small. Jaws. I'm not sure what is jaws. That's some weird stuff. Moving some things and was like this originally. Let's keep it how it was. I'm not sure how it works. Chin size. Something like this. Chin shape. My. Yeah, we don't need the underwater ram of green gunner, so not make it too much. It should be at least something, so it's okay. Double chin. Yay, making double chin. What do you mean you don't have double chin? Everyone should have double chin. Adam step already. Let's not touch this, okay? I can't even normally see you there. It looks fine, I guess. But yeah, if you have big Adam's apple, surprise, you're not a woman probably. Okay. Well, maybe there are exceptions, I don't know. She looks okay. Ah, scars and tattoos. Okay, let's add some combat experience. Scars are fine if they're done correctly, yeah. It's more suited for fighter than a mage, really. Yes, yeah, you can create true Scarface. But actually, visually done nicely, yeah. Would be better to just have many options, like, and you can activate whichever you like, combination of them. I don't know. Kinda fine to have some of these, but at the same time they be too much. Like, can I change intensity of this stuff? It's kinda barely visible. Oh, I can change position, by the way. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, that might change how it looks. Maybe better nose cards, I don't know. She's a mage after all. Because for fighter, yeah, definitely makes sense. The experience, especially if it would be a bit more hairstyles. For mage, well, technically, according to the lore, there shouldn't be any combat experience, really. Because I will begin exactly like a damn mage. Tattoo design. Tattoo design, by the way. Tattoos usually not good. I don't like them. And they, instead of making separate slider for tattoo intensity, they just make basically 4 or 5 tattoos, but you can choose intensity. Some slight stuff like this is not too bad, but no need really. Well, whatever. Tattoo cover also. Oh, back. Makeup. A shadow color. Well, a bit of contrast to the eyes will not harm. Shadow color, shadow intensity. It's too much. Strangely, you cannot choose shape or anything. Yeah, not much can be done really. It kind of feels knock of it a bit, but at the same time, that's a bit too dark. I think this is a bit too much. It would be nice to change the shape. Under color. Under brow color. The brow intensity. I don't know. Eyelash color. Oh, it's fine. Liner color. Yeah. Intensity. Blush color. Blush intensity. Don't like any blushes. Maybe a little bit of something. But that's kinda it. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. Lip color is fine actually. There is a reason to make it more pale or anything. They don't change anything. Oh, because lip intensity is 0. Okay. Lip shine. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Not a pro in makeup and stuff. Okay, so you cannot change surprisingly shape of the stuff around. It's the medieval, so not much cosmetics supposed to be, I suppose. Red color. That's more than enough, I would say. Yeah, it's becoming too much. But yeah, hard to say, like, without seeing how it will be outside. Like here, character looks fine. Feels a bit not enough here, but it's quite important usually for impression. Should be fine, I guess. More than enough.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
The mall's still huge, I would say. Okay.
I just hope I can help.
Whatever, it will do. Whatever. We spend too much time here anyway. Some changes. Be over. Okay, here we go. I have to spend eternity in editor. Final time to begin. And we're back to 30 FPS for whatever reason. Because you're not allowed to see it in 60 FPS at least. That's some friendly spiders. Very friendly, very spiders. Who's this, guys? Where am I? Why am I even here? I was ribbon of the mage circle, and that's all I know. Why am I running from spiders? Well, it might be the fade or something. But there are people, so it's already not the fade. Damn, here's a car of hairs red as fuck. Not ginger at all. Is it Liliana?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Can I get a bit of more information? Click to select the response on the dialogue wheel or press 1 to 6 to quickly select response by position on the wheel. Oh, actually clicking is not too bad. Get but like this I'm getting some kind of information what it can be.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I have no clue.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give us the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. Once the opportunity appears, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Yeah, I have no clue. The graphics way better than the second game. Even in majestic 30 FPS.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Damn. I have a question.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Interesting.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Good question.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. Strafe. Okay. Well, it's not really convenient to hold the button all the time, but okay. Back to World of Warcraft controls. Which connects this game, makes this game have the more of single player mmorpg of sorts.
I challenge you. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Get a quest destination. Okay. Can I move the compass though? Because I now have a cursor, but I can move it away. Okay. Can also see the map. Yeah, that's impressive. And she was right, it's connected to something, some mark.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They
Really?
say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
No, okay. Yeah, it's not good. And put the fight on tutorial, I suppose.
Stay behind me!
How convenient. Have a stuff nearby. Yet maybe to note a bit, I don't know. I need to balance the sound eventually. Start to attack. Okay. I'm not a big expert, but R doesn't work that great. And why R of all things? Can I just... Yeah, it's very weird that it's on R. Not on left click or anything. It's a base attack.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Wow.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Exactly.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are
Nine
your
the
soldiers?
concentration.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Yes, the control's definitely made for controller. How to loot anybody? Yeah, controls are weird. Left click attack. Right click, okay. Armor rating, no. Common helmet and prescriber call, okay. Yeah, I definitely will need to reset up everything. Mercenary code. Wow, it's just one armor rating better, like, why did I even do this? Yeah, amazing. I think by default helmets can be seen. There are only 2 slots, by the way. Oh, because it's for armor slots. And this is supposed to be maximum? Oh, whatever. No, helmets are visible. Actually, I can see why it's supposed to be good to do about. No, gameplay interface. Yeah, okay. It's actually character active token, so it makes sense to not have helmets. Especially because they are ugly anyway. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before use. Okay.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Not sure about flanking. It doesn't feel too bad. So I don't need to click in particular in person or hold R. Basically just look in direction, go to target, and then hold left button to spawn spells.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
It's panicked. Hey, the circle round. It is unclear. Like something like mana shield, energy shield, any shield. Looks like it. Something that goes before HP. Enemy is quite tough in terms of HP. I mean, I need millions of hits. Which is not good. But I guess I'm weak anyway. But yeah, sponginess, unnecessary sponginess, but more enemies, but weaker in terms of HP.
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Do I need to run from them? Yeah, I can see how it will become a bit annoying to spam. HP current until some point. Not sure is it regenerate whether or not. Whatever that is. Yeah, kill million of enemies. It's not be that good. Yeah. Options. Audio. Sound effects. A little bit, maybe lower. Something like this. Oh, okay. Too many objects around. I'm pressing the second game. Hard to say which one tractable, which one not.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, somebody's definitely fighting. Can I target anybody? Oh, now I can. Yeah, second spell is very questionable. As it just doesn't work good on them, or it's just not good. Does lightning do damage to all of them? Oh, the second one only to one target.
Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Yeah, the character still looks a bit weird, but okay.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Here I thought we'd be ass deep.
The mimic is weird. Sometimes fun, sometimes terrible.
Rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Sounds right after the second game,
Yet,
basically.
here I am. Lucky for you. considering current events.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
So, we have a mage, fighter, and rogue. Good company.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Unlike you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well...
Yeah, why does the character
Bianca's
behave so
excited.
weird? Such awkward posture and overall weird animation.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Very weird. But okay. But cool that it's possible to run like this. You basically climb everywhere, which is nice. Is it now following? I guess. Controls the body members, yeah. Oh, I hope that they can do something on their own. I don't want to control them actively.
Demons ahead!
While they're doing some tough things.
Seeker?
Tactical camera. Let's look at tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. Use tactical camera in the future, press T. On tactical camera, use QSE or hold down QSE. Okay, that's very weird combination. Scan the battlefield. Okay. Use tabulator to cycle through targets. So why it's called tabulator? Switch control between your party members and use right click. Use orders to move on the specific spot tag. So basically you can just click like in strategy, and that's why it's kind of made a separate mode for that. Click a party member portrait in the top left corner on the screen. The tactical camera on the third party member. Okay. I don't really need anything, but okay. Can do barrier, winter's grasp. Would be nice to read about this stuff because there's no description. I have no clue how good or bad it is and what it even does. Non-shot, caltrops. Shield wall, change, payback strike. I have no clue. Let's just... Let's go and let's see. Oh, wait a second. To leave this, I need to press T. Yeah, now I can control myself normally. Yeah, and this is very inconvenient because I used that on space. There is actually a pause, but it's now not. Okay. I hope that we can do any sort of behavior because she already used an aggro, but it didn't work much. I just need to re-aggro this from me. Oh, wait a second, what? Ah, damn. How do you spouse? Mr. G. What is this even? What type of button is this? Control. Okay. Can I run away? This one? Because I definitely don't want... focus mode, there's things that attacking me and not others. Don't lose HP all the time. Harrison caltrops. Right click doesn't work. Am I supposed to run close and then press it? That's not really convenient. Yeah, looting is very slow and weird. Alfred. Okay, right click. They just... The rest is press turn to view. But it was pause menu, no? Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. So similar to second game, I think. Wow, the game feels a bit overwhelming and confusing at the beginning. And it feels very different. What's this guy even? Yeah, it's kind of Templar uniform. He found the wormhouse. Some bracelet, whatever it does. Right click doesn't do so. I need to come close and then right click. This is very inconvenient. Because you need to also target everything. You can just right click and so character will come and do that. Need to come close first. Well, okay. Here's what it is. Which way to go? Guess I need to go there. There's obviously something there. Can I run faster? Looks like no. But this also leads to somewhere. Who knows where? Is there any tactical menu or something? Journal codex. Okay, inventory. Can switch them. Journal codex. Character records. Maybe this will help me to set up their behavior eventually. Stop chasing me. Why is chasing me? Cassandra, Agram. Now this looks like mage is doing decent DPS in comparison with others. So probably choosing the mage was a good option, but yeah. Use the mage for now. Never tempt. Was 15 life worth heal. The blow is about to drop a character's health below 0. The amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. That's good. If only I would know how much HP do I have even. Yeah, I guess I can equip better than nothing. 50. How much HP do I have even? I have no clue. There are just some life bars without numbers, so I have no clue. Okay. That's what it is. Quest map, journal.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Hero menu.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
That's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
By the way, can I climb through this? It looks somewhat climbable if we have climbing option in the game. I don't know, do we? Oh no, it's total action. Okay, what in this hold position? Attack my target. Oh, so there are simple commands. Okay. There are commands. Disengage. I get it.
Shit, are you alright?
It's fine, they can speak comms or something. If you're too far.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Well. No, the other ghost meanwhile killing me.
Back me up!
Yeah, combat somewhat similar to second game, but a bit better.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Knocked.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Damn, they both attacking me. Can somebody help them? Alright.
Use the mark!
I'm not against the idea, but it... Damn, I can come close soon. Ow. Oh, just come close enough, I guess. Your character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically. And the words you want ability point to use. Press P to open the character record to see his ability screen. And let's click.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for...
That's all confusing. Okay, Spirit. That's the major abilities, I guess. Spirit, Storm, Inferno, Winter. Okay, what's the Spirit? Masters of the School of Magic calls upon spirits for protection, as well as the essence of the Fate itself. The spells disrupt hostile magic, create defensive barriers, and even heal injured. While in second game, Spirit actually was the most sort of evil control spell group. Masters of the School of Magic call for the power of Thunder and Lightning. The spells paralyze foes and arc from one enemy to another. Sounds very useful. Inferno. Master of the School of Magic dominates the battlefield with unrelenting and fire. Enemies who survive the initial blast are driven mad with terror or burned to death in unquenchable flames. Winter. Masters of the School of Magic summon cold that bites deeper than the cruelest winter. Their has spells known weaken enemies. Damn, yeah, okay. I need to study this a bit again. There are also tactics. Just things that nearby or what? I mean, so this thing's called tactics eventually. Attributes. Okay, let's see. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mounted to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. passive abilities have circle icons and a permanent boost to your character that are always active. Press left click to navigate the trees and hover over an ability to inspect its details. Well, it's pretty much the same as in the second game. When you have ability points available, click an ability to upgrade to learned. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned, apparently. Escape to go back to the ability tree list and browse other ability trees. Okay. 996, what? The time, I guess, or what? You create a shimmer and protective barrier that acts as temporal additional health. The barrier decays nature over time. Barrier provides an additional health bar that must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. It's vulnerable to its effects. Sounds like a must-have for every mage, kinda, especially if you go on melee eventually. An effect for meter, so it's probably that's why I'm getting this. I get this better from others. Yeah, I think so. It's casting it, and when it's casting, it kind of works for everybody around, including me. Which is not bad. 50 mana, I don't know, is it much or not? Not too bad. Configurator barrier holds its full strength for longer before it begins to decay. Well, it's unclear how long it lasts. Originally, because you can see only effect of barrier, aware and cooldown, but not the duration. But this at duration of 5 seconds. You've learned to cast barrier with a more stable magical pattern. Each time barrier you have cast expires, the ability's cooldown time is reduced. Oh, cooldown 4, duration 5. Wow, okay. Peaceful aura. The aura of tranquility makes another snake, threat reduction, yeah. That's convenient actually in future. To not be always aggroed, because most snake mages can do most DPS, so I will aggro all the time. So having peaceful aura is quite a must-have for survivability. The problem is I'm also like the damage for now. On the other hand, survival is also important. Guardian Spirit. Protective barrier springs into place around you automatically when you are badly injured. 100% cooldown time 60 seconds, Kutushton of 3. Okay. Mind Blast. Send enemies staggering with an explosion of willpower that drives them back and makes them less likely to target you again. Well, same. Basically, it was basic spell in second game. The spell, you remove hostile magic and status effects from enemies, or stripping beneficial effects from enemies. Not bad. Combination barrier. When you or your enemies have an active barrier, the beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana stamina more quickly. Not bad. Revival. Some spirits to heal fun enemies in the area, getting them back on their feet and fighting again. Sounds very useful. Your barrier draws on the magic of the fate to absorb more energy before depleting. So yeah, it's all connected to barrier. I don't see any heal, surprisingly. It's all only barrier. Oh, okay. You can barrier and you can resurrect, and that's basically it. Alright. Most is cool of one spell because it's all about the barrier. There is Mind Blast, but only to push away. Storm. Okay. By description sounds like a control school. Chain Lightning. Shock duration 8. You unleash a blast that shocks one target and arcs nearby enemies. Surge. Chain Lightning arcs further and hits more targets. Damage, double damage. Okay. Chain Lightning now strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target it reaches. Also not too bad. Okay, Energy Barrage. You launch a salvo of elemental blast from your staff that homes and target ahead of you. Same as one of the standard attacks. Scales from weapon damage. That's actually good. And this, it's all scales from weapon damage. Okay. So the better the stuff, the better. Lightning Bolt. It's on a bolt of lightning that blasts and paralyzes a single target. That's quite a must-have. Stormbringer, the storm comes to you and aid even without your connect. When you are in combat line, will pretty strike random nearby enemy. That's a must-have. Okay, Gathering Storm. You use your staff energy to fill the area with sympathetic magic. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown timer. That's also good. To spawn even more actively. Static charge. Okay, you trap enemies inside an electricity field that paralyzes those try to live. Good. You shed yourself in lightning while casting spells, and if it attempts to interrupt your casting with attacks are struck by arcs that leaves them paralyzed. That's, yeah. Some damage, some paralyzation. Sounds very good. What's the point of Fire Skull then? Logically just massive damage, but Inferno is not impressive. What it even does? Flash Fire. You ignite an enemy with searing pain and send them fleeing in panic. Well, they don't panic at all, but maybe because they are demons. Maybe it works better on humans. But here the sphere doesn't work. Emanate. You unleash a massive explosion, leaving enemies in the area burn in agony. Oh, fireball, basically, I guess. So, weapon damage, burn duration, burning, so doing decent DPS, but major detonation ability using capacitated force for a combo. Maybe upgrade doing some control. More bonus, burn and cooldown. Cost 10 mana, duration 8 seconds. Manite no longer has a cooldown, but casting it multiple times in succession costs additional mana. It burns hotter and has a short cooldown time. Allow you to rain fire upon your enemies more often. Well, I don't know. Nothing too special actually. Flashpoint. Deal land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. Okay. Quiet a chance. You have mastered the summoning of fire, increasing your effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Well, it's just status effects, more damage basically. The spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. A spell cast shortens your active cooldown times. Well, can be useful to have in general, these possibilities. Which can be taken anyway because this one already unlocked. Wall of fire, you can just flame barrier that burns and panics enemies that pass through it. Well, I guess it's good to burn big enemies. Chaotic focus, when you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half of your current barrier to empower it. The larger the barrier consumes, the greater the bonus to the spell's damage. Fire mine, you mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. It's ready, it will erupt into flame. Prepares well, lots of damage, which is good. Like 1600, that's not. Staggering the target, also not bad. But that's glyph. Still probably possible to use some effective. Well, flame not too bad, but at the same time, hard to say how much of use it is. Winter, logic also should be a lot of control. You lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. Straight up control. That also doing decent damage, but only one target. Enemies that are already frozen or chilled that take massive damage when hit with Winter's Grasp. Winter's Grasp now damage and chills nearby enemies as well. However, only the primary target is frozen. Okay. Flint Stab, you let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance, so you can teleport. That's good. Through enemies, hurts them and leaves them chilled. Each time you pass through an enemy with Fate Step, you gain mana. Interesting skill. Quite nice utility. On a search, your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Good ability. Yeah, taking this stuff is quite a must. I just don't know how much I can take even from this stuff. What I can tell for sure is that I have only 8 active abilities, which is not too much. Stand still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Okay. Additional regeneration also. But only by standstill, which is good for casting actually. Frost mastery, freeze duration, chill duration. Okay. Wall of fires, you raise the wall of fires to keep enemies at bay. Doesn't do any damage. But you can make a ring around someone. When you mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime, once it is ready, it will freeze the first target to step it in. For 6 seconds. More reduction. Yeah, they all have its own purpose, kinda. It's not bad work with skills. The only problem, enemies still spongy. At least at the beginning. Drone count, damage reduction, the near frozen enemy or persistent cold spell, just all damage you take. Okay. Blizzard, to summon freezing blizzard to chill and damage enemies caught in the area. Not too bad. 5 mana per second, so we need to uphold it. This continues without you having to sustain it. Yeah, that's good stuff. Ice is not bad. I would say it's more reasonable to take Ice and Storm to have maximum of control. At the same time, plus also the teleports might be useful. Inferno on the other hand have just a lot of damage. But in summary, the team should do a good amount of damage if it will be a knife. So I just need to keep them alive. Question is, do I need the better spell? Spamming it again and again will be a bit meh. At the same time, I definitely need revival, because having someone who can revive is always good in case of troubles. So I definitely need to go in this way as well. Also, it will allow me to tank as well when I am attacked, because I can just cast a barrier. Which is not too bad. Okay, let's take a barrier. Wait, so I can have 2 points. Okay, I have barrier. Oh, well, yeah, and let's take Peaceful War to be able to just spam at the beginning and don't think much. 5 is automatically assigned to an empty hotkey. Okay. I get it. Tactics, attributes, behaviors. So the behavior screen allows you to provide instruction to your party on how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. It's good to have at least some setup. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. Tact and behavior follow. Controlled character. Mana stamina reserve. Okay. Okay, tactics, mana stamina. Okay. Potion reserve, hidden potion HP threshold. Okay.
Well done.
Well,
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
that I will need to find out how to use all this. Reflect attacks allow you to target groups of enemies. Use them. Apparently. The game auto-pause when I'm casting oil. The problem is I don't see where I'm targeting myself. On the other hand, oh yeah. Oh, I can't see. But then can I even catch her in the barrier? Yeah, okay. Now I know how it works. Supply cache. Refill potions, supply cache. So we can get potions for free. That's quite casual. That's a huge chest.
You, Cassandra, the Most Holy? Haven't you all done enough already?
You are not in command here.
Enough! I will not have it!
Whoever they are. Morning Star. Well, warriors only. It's a shame that there are restrictions for classes. Would be funny actually to play a mage with a mace or something, but it doesn't work.
Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Really?
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Well...
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place!
No?
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must
Seems
get
like
to the
I'm
temple.
so dumb.
It's the quickest route.
That's
But
not
not
even
the
the promise
safest.
appearance, but
Our
just
forces
mimic.
can charge as a distraction
That's very
while we
weird.
go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Find that they have some explanation here. Have sustained assault soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts on the pass may be lost. But indirect soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Wow, that's kind of weird. Like in first case, you can lose scouts, which means casualties. At the same time, next one also may be casualties. So it feels more like we're rushing with alternative variant, or we're going carefully together with soldiers. I don't know.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Okay. Let's see. Like, I still have no clue what's exactly going on. We're just rushing somewhere to the rift to close it, I guess. But outside of it, have no clue. Someone standing for whatever reason, somebody charging. I can see it. So much for peaceful aura. I'm still agreeing all of them.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Don't say much, but can damage them.
shield, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Who is this guy?
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Depends.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
So that's our commander. And he is not a shepherd. So we're doomed.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Some corpses look so weird. Now this is a rift. That's definitely the source of this one.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Well, to what?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
We can only try.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
This is red lyrium, I guess.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Okay, don't take red lyrium.
Still.
This is phrase.
Someone help me!
Some memory?
Divine Justinia's voice.
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
But it didn't help. She's older than I
What's going on
expected.
here?
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill her, now.
Whoever it was.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Well, everybody ready, looks like. Time to do something useful. Prime demon.
Now!
Wow, not sure the arrows works that great.
We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
I'm not against the idea, but how? It's immune. Immune to all the attacks, basically.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
I'm not against the idea. Okay.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Ah. Okay. Can I disrupt the rift again, or should I wait for something?
More coming through the rift!
Ah, damn. Can I not? No health. It's really inconvenient without a pause. In such moments would be nice to use pause. I guess they all both need potions. I'm already thinking the things. I kinda need to disrupt barrier or something something. Okay. Another origin low health. Can I drink a potion? Damn it. Nobody removing them from me. I cannot do anything once they interrupted me, it looks like. I don't even understand. No, I cannot. Finally. That's not good, I'm standing right in the thing, no? Damn it.
Someone help!
Somebody re-aggro the things from me. Because they cannot do shit. I cannot do anything. Yeah, they hit him for too much. We don't have many potions really. They find a switch. or not. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Of course, it did damage exactly right now. And space is fucking jump. Yeah, I need to use the new controls. Okay, probably need a potion. Yes, I can do actually nothing to him. Yeah, I guess now I need to disrupt when he's in final.
Seal the rift.
I'm not against the idea.
Do it.
And if I can do it. What was in that rift? I have a lot of questions. Hopefully I'll get answers. Yeah, the loading takes time. Distant close, then I probably not imprisoned anymore. Yeah, the light in this game changed face so drastically all the time. Very strange how it works.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
She's slave or something?
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Is the mark still here?
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Amazing. Yeah. She just brought me Alfred, really? Oh well. Patient observations. Win hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivors expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clemia. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his carrying mark is strumming with unknown magic. Wish I could station a Templar in here, just in case. I guess to stop me if anything. Okay. Staff of the Dragon, Light Armor of the Dragons. Let me guess, I'm getting tons of DLC trash. That's probably by stance way more superior than anything else. Or not? Surprise me. It's not that drastically better actually. Okay. Then maybe it's not too bad. Actually, I'm not even sure that this one anyhow connected to any DLCs. But yeah, this one more DPS, which is good. 23 fire damage. Okay, can I test stuff? Morning Star. Well, yeah. Oh, it's kind of better than what I'm using, but not much. Our current level 6. Oh, dwarf or human. Oh, I guess Kunaris can't wear helmets. Or maybe on a specific house. What the hell is this? That's some weird equipment. That exactly looks like some DLC stuff. That's... yeah. That's some items that shouldn't be here, I suppose. Armor. Light armor of the dragon. Yeah, that's part of this stuff. Oh, it doesn't give over drastically a lot of armor or anything. I don't know, I'll skip standard thing. Because whatever. Because other stuff definitely shouldn't be here originally. That's a lot of people waiting here. Yeah, they all got red.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Herald of Andraste? No idea what you're talking about. Where should I go? Find Cassandra the Chandra. Okay, let's go. What is this? Andraste's Mabarium. You know Andraste's old Mabarium? He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they say Andraste's can have had some big old smelly war dogs. But Alpharelda knows it's right. Our sweet lady needs someone who would warm her feet at night. And there is Andraste Mabaria by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against the winter, the dog would never hide. They say the maker sent him special, always loyal, without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog, he guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just a scratch behind the ears. But then old Moffred gets to plotting, tries to lure the dog away, but even as they trap the prophet, her Mabaria never strays. And there is Andraste's Mabaria by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against the winter, the dog would never hide. They say the maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the maker's holy bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out toward the fire, and his Sarian shed a tear as the dog laid on the pyre. And there's Andraste Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against the winter, the dog would never hide. They say the maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the maker's holy bride. Yes, that Mabari is the companion of the maker's holy bride. A popular if historically unlikely Ferelden Tavern song. Okay. Actually, not the worst one.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Yeah, but everyone treat me like a holy something something. That's a bit too much. Yeah, I'm just reading now.
I thought Seekers knew everything.
Looks like Seekers don't know everything. Song and Maiden. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, unlike most kings, was a man of great pride, who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattened and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and mastered, would not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said, and with that he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket that Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the maiden with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle, and down into the city. And the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheering, danced to the singing that echoed through the streets until Bedwyr was dead and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Well, the problem with removing tyrants from their spots is that you need to bring someone who is not a tyrant to, well, put him on the spot. Otherwise, some other potential tyrants will climb and take it. And will lead even more bloodshed. It was quite a naive story. No, Cassandra should be in the Chantress, I understand. It's quite dark here. Wow, I will not read everything at once. Let's just...
mad. She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
She is very dedicated and devoted. To say the least.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
How about now?
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
How convenient, actually. But I'm not against the idea.
You realize I'm a mage?
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
He's not happy about it. But whatever.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
So no more Templars.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Well, yeah, the dragon may enter conflict in any case.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Well, let's fix it. The picture looks over saturated, over contrast. Looks a bit weird. And now it's normal, somewhat. Oh, better at least. Our ravens were sent everywhere. But it's not like I can recognize any of these places. I would assume that this is Denrim, by the way. Or Redcliffe Castle. Not Denrim, it's Redcliffe Castle. Probably was. Looks very similar actually. Okay, one I can recognize. So I guess I sent to Orlais, to Ferelden, Ravens, the different chantries. Still have no clue how high she is in hierarchy. But Knuckles definitely follow her. Somebody made these fancy banners like quite fast. Maybe they magically made on like illusion or something. But here we go with Inquisition. Okay. Influence. What is influence? I have no clue. It remains separate. Okay. Positive response. As the Inquisition's power grows, it gains enemies in equal measure. It will take an iron will to bring Tedas back from the brink of chaos. But that is precisely what must be done. Well, what I can already tell is way better in third game than the second, because in second you start for nobody and have no clue why you should be even involved or interested in this. You don't have any goals and you kind of just, well, I don't know, just watching from a side, but at the same time you need to do something. And now the quest feels so meaningless, especially at the beginning. Now you, well, at least understand roughly the direction, and you have some kind of big going to fix all the shit that happened around. So it makes sense at least. Haven once offered respite for pilgrims driven into the Temple of Sacred Ashes, further into the Frostback Mountains. In the wake of the temple's destruction, the Storiant village, which was also home to a dragon worshipping cult during the Fifth Blight, now serves as a makeshift camp for those working to pick up the pieces. Wait a second. This is, yeah, Temple of Sacred Ashes. So this is village from the first game. The one that was a contest. And also had sacred ashes inside, behind the trail. That makes sense now. Interesting. So it's not just a random place, and we're still in Frouden. Oh, close to it at least. Make total sense. We're basically between Orlais and Frouden. Okay. It's best and brightest. Even in these trying times, good help is not so hard to find. Explore Haven and meet some of the new Inquisition's crafting masters. So yeah, I need to move around and talk to people. Some items recovered in battle may later be worth studying. Give me Nave an item to research so we can do some researches. The threat remains. The breach is calmed, but the trouble is only beginning. Report to Heaven's Chantry. Well, we just finished the prologue. So yeah, let's go. Need to run around, speak with everybody, I guess, read everything, so on and so on. What's the armor I have, or is it just some kind of equipment for the place? Hard to say. No, all the armors, it's exactly the armor, but it looks different from what it was. I guess there's some kind of a starter equipment at the beginning. Oh, okay, let's keep it. It looks like I'm hobo, and I'm actually hobo. Step shifter. No queens here. Okay. Most need to finish already, but yeah. Inspect requisitions. Fulfill Inquisition requisitions? Inquisition requisitions, damn it. What a name. No schematics available.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Oh yeah, we basically have spare. Yeah.
Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose.
And Cullen is here.
You're her. Thrin. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Toucan from the first game survived the second, and now he is here in Inquisition. Interesting. Pretty impressive road for a Templar that almost died multiple times.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How about no digging?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
Until
After
he
they
was
all turned on
beheaded.
him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
Okay. Well, yeah. People didn't like the game eventually. Well, they liked the game until he went crazy.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened.
Oh, really?
Kaelin overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
I don't know. He definitely just lingered and did nothing and left King to be killed on purpose. Ah, damn. Jazz radio. Well, I never hear jazz radio, so not sure. But well, that's our jazz radio. Fantasy radio. Of sorts. Okay, how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
So I need to mark locations basically that I will find. Okay.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
No, not sure about Maker. Something definitely will go with me.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or
Report to Haven's Chantry. Isn't it this is the Haven Chantry?
Any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valroyo isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Okay. Isn't this the Chantry? Yeah, it is. And I triggered something. People just pop out of thin air.
Does it trouble you?
Good question.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do.
Can I know what it is? Would be damn nice. Oh.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
Oh really? I
This is
didn't
Lady
recognize him in the
Josephine
beginning.
Montpellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of
Do you have
course,
fancy
you know
accent?
Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Very tactfully. Okay. Yeah, it's actually the same canon that basically stood up against the mad head of Templars in second game, survived the first game also, and all this tower madness, and now he is here. Yeah, impressive. Basically the only new person is this girl, because Cassandra was in second game interrogating our dwarf, so okay.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither
Oh,
group
he
will
is
even speak to
ex-Templar
us
now?
yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
So we're not really official Inquisition anymore? This Chantry against us. That sucks.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Oh
The
yes, I don't like
remaining clerics
mages.
have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
That was a good choice to take a mage for the third game. Because yeah, Chantry actually don't like magic at all and trying to control it. Many of them at least. And now somebody that is a mage called the divine, or at least someone connected to a divine. That's apparently quite a blasphemy for them. That will be interesting. At least well, yeah, if I would be also an elf, that would be like double, triple blasphemy.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Uneasy, I guess. Yeah.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Name sounds familiar. Not sure where I could hear it. Maybe just coincidence.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
So they plan to use my popularity to increase the strength of the Inquisition in general. Which is reasonable, yeah, but kinda they also risking to lose me, because if I will go somewhere, I don't know, Chantry might clap me or something, and then there will be no Herald, and without Herald, might be no Inquisition. But they probably will not let me go alone. We'll see. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Frouden. Oh yeah, we're exactly between Orlais and Frouden, basically. Yeah? Should be. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Frouden side of the table. That's probably it, I don't know. Would be interesting to see exactly location of ours. As far as I remember, on the map of the first game, which was pure in the Frouden, the place was in the very border to the left, somewhere here.
Cullen?
We should be somewhere there.
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Okay. Then the Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Fraudan side of the war table now. So first we should send scouts, okay. What about cost 1? We have 1 power, okay. That's an interesting mechanic also, like... You can feel the scale, you can feel that you're part of some organizations, that you're actually doing something, well, I don't know, important. Because second game it was just journey of a weird person. With no real goals, no anything. Only in the last chapter when you become basically a local hero, and then you can do something. Which is kinda reasonable because you're rising from nothing, but still. Some proper goals would be good through the game. But okay, it's all in the past. Mother Giselle was not seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe. Then the refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. Latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Reasonable. And what I can do? A few options what we can do. Use forces, use secrets, or use connections. Well, I guess yeah. From 3 representations. Right now I have only one option. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will sleep past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Yeah, that sounds important. And we immediately can see what will happen. Interesting. Who are this? Inquisition. We kill some random mages and soldiers that we sent to kill? Other Giselle or what? I think they a bit late. There's some ice and burns. So mages already attack this place or demons? But Chantry presence is here, yeah. Well, yeah, she tended the wounds, so yeah, it kind of makes sense that there was a problem there before. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we had feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's order any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refused to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be here to do with troops. Hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Apparently. Commander Cannon asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. It's called Harden. Is it like a lead for the quest there? Harden. Harden sounds familiar. Can be somebody from the first game? Might be, yeah. Okay. So far, the game actually pretty cool in terms of cutscenes, in terms of dialogues. Like, you have a good amount of options, you can ask some questions. Everything perfectly done with cutscenes and voices. Characters are nice, like the overall, like everything looks quite nice and immersive. And also, it's very cool that you can do the scouting and you can see immediately the result. You're not just pressing buttons, you actually see what happens. And also getting a proper report. Like, this is like multi-layered, how to say, development of the plot. In any case, like, very cool. How new are you into this game? Wow, this is the first stream of this game, and I spent first hour just attaching the story of the first 2 games, because I need to do it through the site to make the world state as it should be after playing the first and second game. So basically, I started the game for like more than an hour, then I created character probably for an hour. So I a bit more than 1.5 an hour at best. So not far. I basically just finished the prologue, the tutorial. Yeah, Adventure Island begins now. but I have other things to do today. I will probably continue tomorrow with the game. Well, not now. I still need to check the camp. So you now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and brings Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Okay. Yeah, so it's interesting. You have a choice also who to send. Damn, I already have a lot of those. Yeah, that's interesting. Also something, I guess, yeah, I guess we don't have any access to our day for now. Starting from Froden. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And a lot of codex unlocked. I also can read about all the characters, about the different factions. Yeah, that's interesting. Be interested to do, but yeah, not all at once. Or travel. When not in dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations. Time to open the quest map. If I guess they have some quests. The symbol probably means. There's some merchants. The characters. Yeah, we need to spend a bit of time in Haven to talk to people. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. What about saving, how it works? I didn't save even once. I guess there is some autosave on the way, but hard to say. Because quick save, I think, or maybe actually exists. There is some circles, right? Yeah, it exists. I pressed the 5 and it works. So okay, I should press the 5 from time to time then. Okay, let's finish for now because I have other things to attend to and I also need to cook dinner. So yeah, we probably will continue tomorrow. Properly begin, I'd say. Yeah. So tomorrow should be Kingdom Come Deliverance at morning, and then should be Dragon Age Inquisition. That's the plan. And Mortal we should continue on Wednesday. Oh, this no audience. Well, whatever. It's just it just loaded. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you tomorrow or next time. In any case.